everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to Evil Genius 2 World Domination. So I did put out a bit of a poll there for you guys, see if any of you would be interested in me doing a small let's play of this. So that's what we're going to do. Now, look, I'm probably not the best at this. I've done the tutorial a few times, but what we're going to do, we're going to kind of go in our own way and see what kind of happens, see how many episodes we get out of this, see how long you guys might be interested for. So we're going to start a new game. So we're going to create a new game. Who do we want to be? This is a tough decision. I kind of like Ivan, but I think we might go for Maximilian. Yes, I mean, look, he can train faster, work harder, large workforce. Do it now. Then I do like Ivan. You know what? I think for the first let's play, let's do Maximilian. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we get to pick our lair, which one do we want to be. You can see there's kind of 3 starting locations. I kind of like this one because it reminds me of Tracy Island. So I think that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the InsideAgameR. And we're going to turn off the tutorial because it really does hold your hand. Now, for anyone that's just starting, it is good. But, you know, don't shoot on me either. I'm going to do a medium. I won't do a hard. Maybe once we get through this, if people want to see a harder difficulty, maybe that is something that we will do.
So, boss, what do you think of your new lair? It's good, right?
There's something wrong about it. It's ugly. It's too yellow.
It's too yellow. We haven't even seen our base yet. How does he know what it is or what it isn't?
Oh, I like it. It's bright, it's cheerful. It's the colour of our swell uniform.
I love the way he's got some sort of like Yorkshire accent.
That's it. That's what's wrong with this place. I have to look at you. Build me an inner sanctum. Use lots of gold.
Your vaults are full.
Okay, guys, so here is our starting map. Now, what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to put it on pause for a second. So yeah, we are going to kind of follow
Main objective available.
Follow down our main objectives and stuff, of course. But what we are... Oh, man, this is such good space down here. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to try and build our lair. Now, if you do the tutorial, it does say you want to build like gold deposits. I don't think that's important right now because we're going to be spending more than we're making. We're going to be running out of money quite a lot. So at the moment... so what I think we need to do is start with just making a barracks. Problem about maybe if we make the barracks and kind of maybe power down here, and then we can get real deep down here into the inner sanctum. Okay, so we want to build the inner sanctum. We're not going to do that yet because it's going to be very expensive. We've got loads of side quests. For any of you that may not have played the game and you're just looking here for the first time, so you got your systems menu. Now you can bring up all your objectives, your side stories, which we're going to go look at in a minute because we are going to want to get some muscle and stuff, but I'll talk about that later. We do actually have some optional ones, so you know, if you do these kind of small ones, you'll get a little bit of money on the side, which is good. And we actually have our main objectives as well. In here we've got a build mode. You got all the different rooms that we all need, etc., which is all well and good. Got your little timers down here. Yeah, so all is pretty good. So what we're going to do, we need to start with the power and the workforce. So we're going to start with the barracks. So the door itself, okay, so we can start building from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for the door. And then what we're going to do, I'm just going to start using all this space because we're going to need it. We're going to get plenty of minions, and what we're going to do, I'm going to start pressing place, and the minions can actually start getting to work. Now it looks like a bit of an odd shape at the moment.
We're running low on power. Build more generators.
That's fine. Okay, I think that'll do for the first room. We may as well put the items down here as well. So we're going to need some beds. Now these just attached to the wall. Okay, that'll do for the minute. And we're definitely going to want some of these as well. we press R, we can rotate. So my plan is for this is not to fast forward too much of the game, so we can actually see a lot of the gameplay. That is kind of the idea. Oh, make sure we confirm that. So now the minions are all going to start getting to work here. They'll get all their little guns out. So cool. Okay. Power. Now, power's a funny one because we do want it to be away from the agents. I kind of wanted power to go down here, but maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe
Your vaults are almost full.
Maybe it's best if we start building the start building the corridor further down. And then what we can maybe then do is have the 3 split it off. Now the secret agents will want to go after our power rooms pretty quickly. So then maybe we'll stuff it down here somewhere. Okay, so power. So this door 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to build out again. It's going to be a fairly decent size. You don't go all the way in, something like that. So this power room can take up all of this when needs be. Okay, so for the items for the power, we're going to get a couple of these generators. We can throw 2 in together, and we are going to want to throw in a corridor door there, and we're going to want one of these as well. This is what's going to get rid of the agents' bodies when they come after us. So all the body bags will go into the incinerator. Okay, let's confirm that. They're going to keep them busy. These guys are now just piling in the room here. Nice. We might have completed a couple of little side quests here. Nope. Wants us to do some scouting. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to show you how to make some money in a minute. Next thing we want to do down here is they're going to need a room to eat. Okay, so we'll put another 4 door here. And we'll bring that out like so. And again, for now, I think that is going to be fine. We want a couple of these kitchen diners. Oh, how am I going to get as many in here as I can? Like that, I suppose. We're going to make sure we put a door on here. Confirm. Also, we're going to start building for the barracks. Didn't put a door on the barracks. We do want a door on there as well. Okay, so power. That room is happening as we speak. So the inner sanctum stuff I want to put down here, probably. So when these guys come in, if we can't get rid of them, you know, they've got 2 directions to go in. We try and keep this one like a bit more simplified. Might deter them a little bit. Now we're going to be getting minions every couple of minutes. It all comes down to how many lockers and stuff we have. So that's all well and good. That's been built. We need the power. We're probably going to put our first radio control room down this end as well. So how we're going to make money early on in the game is going to be done by the control room. It's done by these radio repeaters, okay? So what we want to do here then, as usual, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the door.
New optional objective available.
And what we'll do, we're just going to take out all these kind of as they are. Now it's going to make this room look a bit odd, but that's fine. It's going to be quite a large room. We're going to need quite a few of these repeaters. But for now, I just want to start with 1 because money will be an issue very, very soon. But this should hopefully now start earning us some money. We're going to go out and do some schemes. We're going to start scheming. Build training room.
Run out of power.
Yeah, power's a problem. Okay. I'm going to need doing this. This is what we're going to be going after very, very soon. This is your research kind of tabs. Again, we've got layer, minions, traps. We can actually micromanage our people if we wished as well. You know, we can minion manage, and you can literally, you can see what people have good traits and bad traits. You can use them for different priorities and stuff. At the moment, it's not such a big problem. Now, we don't want to be losing good people once we start going out scheming. So anyone that's probably disloyal, you know, we can prioritize him for schemes.
Build more generators.
Because he's not that great, let's be honest with you. So we know that the star trait sees dead people. Bad eyesight. Toast breakfast, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so you know, there's lots of little traits and little gimmicks and bits and pieces to the game, which is pretty cool. Okay, we should have some power now. We do. Now this is the casino, so this is where these people will come in.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Build more generators. They're going to come in through the cable car, through the boat. So we need to do something with this eventually. But they said we need more generators already. Is this a thing? Is this really going to be a thing? Okay, so we're going to build. I'm just going to build this room out a little bit. We may as well. Confirm all. Minions assemble. Right, now that we have this bad boy, this is an important piece of kit. We can now go out scheming. So, if we go to the map, you can see there's loads of different provinces. You got the Northern Hammer districts, the Anvil, Eastern Saber, Northern Patriots. So, basically, you can pretty much pick where you want to do. So I'm going to go somewhere that shouldn't give us too much heat. So we're going to go up here. So what I'm going to do is going to cost me 3 workers. So I'm now going to lose them, but we're going to scout this.
You're running out of gold. Maybe spend less or steal more.
So obviously now what we can do is we're going to start doing some schemes. And but that is going to also bring us other problems. People are going to start coming to our lair. Now, if we want people to work harder, if we bring him around, you know, he has the effect. It'll cost morale and stuff, which is good. Not too important just yet. I think we're on to a decent start. We go here. If we click on the doors as well, I'm now going to click on level 3. It takes a while to pass. It'll just make it a little bit harder for these for the inspectors to come and find out what we're up to. So yeah, we're going to make sure the doors take a bit longer, but it's all worth it. Okay, we should be schemed and set up. Not quite yet. Okay, the power room. We've got really got no money here. So these people we're going to be used as kind of like currency. It's going to cost us minions to basically run schemes and stuff, which you're going to see now in a second. We're literally just waiting for bits and pieces to hurry up it. Side stories. We should be able to start this side story now. We want some muscle because I want some security guards.
What we need is a little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day. 80 if I use both hands.
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
1, maybe 2.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Okay, I have now set up that side quest now for us. And okay, we're nearly finished scouting here now. This is what we're waiting for. Now these are the side objectives. So basically, it's going to cost me 5 men, but we can steal someone that has muscle. But you can see what that's going to bring in a second. So here, this will now start bringing me $20 every 5 seconds now, no matter what. That's what this is going to do. You can see our heat is quite low at the moment. 50 heat capacity, 30 every 5 seconds. Better quality schemes. Upgrade to level 2 to unlock and complete research, which is all well and good. But now you can see it's giving us these little schemes. So this will cost me 3 workers and it'll take 30 minutes, but I get 20 grand. You got these ones here, I get 10 grand, I'm going to lose 3 workers, it's going to take 3 minutes. We're going to launch that scheme. Okay, that's how we're going to start making our money. And then we want to be scouting some other regions, and we're probably going to go somewhere far away over this side on the next go round. So we're now about to lose three workers, but we're going to get some money in the bank, which is very important here. I also think it's probably a good time to get some more lockers. The more lockers that we have, the more...
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
The more minions we can have, and obviously we're going to need plenty, because we're going to start training them and stuff as well. That's going to happen eventually, and obviously the power has to increase. We've got quite a lot of things that we need to do, in fact. They're now heading off. So we have a 26 capacity, we're currently full, we are about to lose 3. So we go into the micromanager, as you can see here, requires lockers. Once we have more lockers, basically every kind of 3 minutes. Now we can pave to get them instantly, and that price will go up the more and more that we have, of course. But let's not worry about that too much just yet. We'll go back to our side stories then. Return to the list. Okay, we're going to get the muscle first, that's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Build the inner sanctum, complete the side story if it ain't broke. A must muscle. Yes, we're going to do that. We will go and kidnap a guard, but what we need money. Because we need to build a prison cell, which I think we should put up here maybe. Maybe that's something we can put this end. We can extend this corridor down. All the way to the end. No point going all the way to the end. Just to there, that'll do. Confirm that, that's 480. Hopefully our 3 minutes are about to pass and we're going to get about 10 more grand. That is the plan here. Yep, we're about halfway through nearly now. Nice. So yeah, they're starting to do the work here. That's good. Okay, so the next room that we're going to build is the prison. Now again, taking 4 doors off for the... And what we can do then is just make the prison pretty much all this. Bit of a funny shape.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah. We're only just shy. So we're going to get them to start doing the work on that. Okay, 4 grand has just come in. Have they finished that scheme? No. So 10 grand will come in with that now in a second. Okay. What we can now do then,
Scheme has succeeded.
what we like to do, we're going to throw in a door and we're going to put in our first prison cell because that's something that we're going to need very early on. We can put 2 here together. Is that true? Yes. Okay, now these are expensive. That's 5 grand. But this is the real expensive one. 15 grand. But we're going to need it. So
We do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
that is fine. Power is now going to be a problem too. So let's build some more power.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
I assume that's our first boatload of people. Oh yeah, we got a first attack, I suppose. Hopefully there won't be too many. We'll see them come in now. Here he is. Arnold Davison, investigator. So basically, we don't want to kill them off if we can help it. We're going to try and get them to bugger off, basically, is what we're going to try and do. So they're going to be snooping around our base to see what's going on and all that kind of jazz. We're on the top floor. See?
You're running out of gold. Maybe steal some from the world.
Yes, yes.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Yes, wunderbar.
Because we don't really have the appropriate muscle. So what we want to do, if we click on them here, you can see we can terminate, capture, or distract.
I need that intruder's attention elsewhere. Find them.
So basically, we're going to try and distract them for as
I
long.
need that intruder discovered
So they
and
leave
distracted.
thinking there's no problems here. You can see they got the resolve of 50. So basically, we're gonna have to do this multiple times. It may work, it might not work. It may end up the fact we may have to terminate them. We will see. And then we'll probably end the episode there before we do any kidnaps of the muscles. So yeah, so hopefully they're going to go and distract these people now. That is what we want. Let's fast forward it and find out. Don't let them down here. What are they doing?
I demand. I want you to distract that intruder, if you can find them. At last, something worthy of my skills. Evil minds think alike.
So as soon as they come past here, that's when they're going to be escorted out, hopefully. So they have their disguises on, but look, they're already getting found out pretty fast.
I'm thinking time is money.
And you see now, some of these are now getting escorted.
Impossible.
This guy's getting away with it though. Nope, minions are doing their job. Good minions. Okay. I think we're ready to set up our second radio tower.
New
Now-
optional objective available.
The problem with these guys, they get escorted away, but they will come back. So we may have to do this multiple times. You can see they're still coming back, but we have them under distract, so they'll just get escorted out again. Hopefully soon we're going to have some muscle and they will guard here. So I can toggle the alert, but we're not going to do that. I don't think we need to. I think these guys, there's not much heat on us at the moment. There's not much for them to even find, to be honest with you. But we now have our second schemer up, so we can now scout a second location. As you can see, our heat is rising here. So I think we should
You're
go.
running low on power. Build more generators.
Let's scout this place next. Let's go to Australia. So we're going to keep our main guy here.
What next?
Maximilian, just need a door in case because they're going to put on their disguises.
I need to be here.
Because I can see that this is going to break their disguise. So hopefully some minions are going to start coming down here and getting these people to... Oh.
What to do? Time is money.
All hands on deck. High alert. Cancelled.
The resolve is slowly going down. What we expected. Okay. 15 grand is what we're looking for this one now. Maybe we built this too close to here. This was probably a bad idea. You know what we could do though is throw in a door here. That could make things a little bit more difficult.
A new criminal network has been established.
It's 500, but 500 well spent. It'll just slow them down a bit more. Maybe we need more minions. Okay, what we can also do is buy some more lockers then. This barracks is getting very full.
All that the evil minds think alike.
You're running out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
Maybe rob a bank. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this is getting set up now, which is nice. That's a 30-minute one. 3 workers. Let's launch that scheme. We got no heat down there. What's the heat looking like up here? Heat is pretty rough up here. Probably have to leave that for a few minutes, maybe. So the resolve are going to go, once they finally go all the way down, they will just leave this island. But if we have to kill, we will kill. Okay, maybe what we'll do as well.
New optional objective available.
Put a door down here. What we'll want to do is put many doors down here, really. There we go. That'll do for the minute, though. Yeah, his resolve is going down quite a lot. No one is suspicious of us.
Objective complete.
Okay, we've done one of our objectives. We've earned that gold. We built a mess room. Nice. we're nearly ready now to go and get our criminal. That's what we're after here, guys. That is the main objective. Okay, so there's a couple more doors now. That should help us out a little bit. Again, we just want to put in as many doors as we can, I suppose, eventually. And we'll put some guard posts, like, outside all of them. Here they come again. This could be their last time. I hear the boat. They might be leaving. There you go, he's running after them. Your boat's coming for you, or are we getting more? Nope, they're leaving. That is exactly what we wanted.
You're
Leaving.
running out of gold. Maybe steal some from the world.
Okay, that's all our money's just gone on that. That's all well and good. Maybe we'll make the training room here. That's a bit small. Okay, so the prison chair is coming. Okay, guys. I think that's not a bad start to the episode, in all fairness. Heat here is still pretty bad. Not much I can do about that. Still making gold. What do we have down here? That's 60%. So yeah, that's nearly done down here too. Now by doing more schemes, which means obviously we're going to get attacked more frequently and by more people, but at the moment I think we're okay. Might need to think about a second barracks, maybe. We will see on that one as well. We're probably going to want more power. But we can now go kidnap a guard. That's going to cost me 5 minions though. We're going to do that in the next episode, guys. So look, if you're enjoying this, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know, is this a series that we continue or not? You know, please let me know. And we'll continue onwards. Other than that for myself though, guys, you know, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.